welcome back. This is my makeup look today. Keep watching if you want to see how I got this really pretty gold and red holiday look. If you want to see a full list of all the products I used on my face today, you can always check the description box down below the video. I don't really want all that crap in the background. Let's twist it this way a little bit so you can see my whiteboard instead. This is where I keep my list of video ideas. I have a shopping list, and then I have my Sims 4 to-do list that I have. I never pan this way. No, not that one. All of my current Sims families that I'm playing actively, and I write down what I want them to do, like their to-do list, because I jump around. I have like a big family. It's basically like a legacy. I basically play like a legacy. I think I'm on this current legacy that I've been playing. It's the only way I play The Sims, really. It's been almost 3 years since I started my current save, but I've been playing on this one. It's funny, I've been playing on it for multiple years, but I'm literally only on like Gen 5. I've been playing this save for like 3 years at this point on Gen 5. I play on a long lifespan, and there's been gaps in there where I haven't played for months because of just like stuff going on or whatever. It's been a minute since I filmed last. The last time I filmed was the end of October. When you're seeing this video, I will have posted like 2 videos before this, but they were videos that I filmed back in October. I just never got around to editing. This video, I'm planning for this video to go out like the Monday before Christmas, because I have 2 other Christmas looks that are posting next week, you know, that you'll have seen by the time you see me talking about this. But in the time that I've not, these are my nails. I'm getting off on track because I'm yapping a lot, because it's been a minute since I've just been able to sit here and just like yap. These are my nails this week, well, this 2 weeks. These are some of my Christmas nails. They're really pretty and they're sparkly and I love them. The makeup that I'm going to be using today, oh, well, I can't show you that. I can't show you that. It has my address on it. But this is, I ordered a bit of stuff from Ulta for a Black Friday when they have their sales, and that's what I'm going to be using for the most part today. I'm going to be using a lot of the stuff that I ordered, and all of my holiday looks that I post, all my Christmas holiday looks are always like with a red lip. I'm going to be using this one today. This is by Urban Decay. That's because like I wear a red lip like all the time, but specifically for Christmas, if you don't wear a red lip for Christmas, like really, when should you wear it then if it's not for Christmas? It's my favorite like holiday looks. You need like a sparkly eye and then a red lip, and then like you're set, you know. Another thing that I got on Black Friday is the official Eras tour. Oh, you can see the shininess of the bodysuit on the thing. You can't really see that in real life. It's not as noticeable that it's shimmery. The texture is different, but it's not as noticeable that it's shimmery. But I got the official Eras tour concert book. I didn't get mine on Black Friday. I ordered it on Black Friday and it came in like a week later. It's a huge book and it's got so many pictures. It's got like all the little, if you don't want spoilers, if you've not been able to pick it up yet, you don't want spoilers, look away. But it's got like the different sets and eras separated out. So that was like Evermore set, and then here is like Red, 1989, Poets, Midnights. This one page is probably my favorite page in the whole book. It's the acoustic section of the show, and it's got all of the surprise songs are all listed here for like all the I doubt all of them because this book came out before the show even ended, but mine are on here, and we're very early on the tour. Speak Now and Treacherous were my surprise songs. Oh, and the little spine is like holographic, which is such a cute detail that I love. But I can't make the whole video about Taylor. I'm gonna do a quick little haul of all the stuff that I got from Ulta for Black Friday, but if you don't want to see this part of the video, just skip to the timestamp that I'm gonna put on the screen. I got me one of the little like swooped eyelash applicators. This is by J-Cat Beauty, I believe. Yeah. This right here is the Urban Decay Vice Unbreakable Liquid Lip Color. I got the shade Crushing. It's a bright pink, kind of like a pinky purple, this one. I got 3 foundations. This one right here is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect. This is one of my favorite foundations. I just got it in a slightly lighter shade, which still might be too orange for me. NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I used this one the other day for an event. I wore it for quite a few hours. It's very full coverage, so it's a little bit, it could be a little bit cakey if you're not careful, but I really like it. I like the texture. It's really nice. I'm gonna use this one today, so I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I got a full size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've never had the full size one. I've only ever had the travel versions. It's not in the box. I don't know where I stuck it, but I've been using it for the past couple weeks and I really like it a lot. I got 2 of the little mini size versions of these NYX primers, the Marshmallow primer and the Plump Right Back. I want to use one today. I think I'll use the plump one just for fun. I've never tried it, so I'll use that one today. I got a couple of Morphe lip liners. This is kind of a light, this one is kind of a light pinkish called Foolish, and the other one is called Backseat Love. It's more nude. I just don't have a lot of nude or light lip liners, so I got a couple of those to just have on hand. This is an Urban Decay liquid liner that I might use today. I got this Milani face palette. I'm not sure if I'll use this today. It's the all-inclusive eye, cheek, and face palette. Looks like that. I got another couple of my favorite liquid lipstick, the Stila one. I've been saying it's Beso, this shade, but I think that's wrong. I think it's Beso. I could be wrong. I could be wrong a second time, but someone like tell me which one is correct. Beso, Beso, I don't know. I got this KVD liquid lipstick, their Everlasting Hyper Light liquid lipstick. The shade of this is called Baneberry. Pretty little purple color. I got this in one of the NYX Buttermelt blushes. These are new as far as I know. I got the shade Butta with Time. This is a beautiful blush. I love this one a lot. I've used it a few times since I got it. It's hard to open. I don't like the packaging. This blush gives you that really pretty, like glowy, like really pigmented, like Sabrina Carpenter type of blush. If I ever do, I might use this one today. I haven't decided yet. So for my actual makeup, I'm starting with the NYX Professional Plump Right Back Plumping Serum Plus Primer. Okay, so I got my primer all on, and then I'm going in with, this is the NYX Bear With Me Blurring Foundation. I got the shade 04 Light Neutral. This is really nice. I like this foundation. I like what it looks like. I like the texture, what it looks like. It was easy to blend out. It's got a nice bit of coverage. It evened out my skin. I barely put any on my forehead. I need to like smile more in my videos. I look half dead most of the time, but I feel if I smile like this while I'm talking, it seems fake. It's not that I'm not happy. I'm just not a casual like smiler when I'm just chatting, because I just never really put much foundation up there. But also that's kind of like a test to see how well it blends onto like more foundation here versus less foundation there, and see how well it like fades into each other. I'm going to brighten up my face with the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer in Nude Ivory. I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin just to bring a little bit of brightness there, so a little bit underneath my eyes. Let's put the tiniest little bit here between my eyebrows, just for a little bit of brightening on the forehead right there. I put a decent amount so that way I can blend it up onto my eyelids also. I found the mascara that I was looking for earlier, the Too Faced one. It was in my other makeup bag, so I'll probably use that one a little bit later. But to set all these cream products in, I'm doing some loose setting powder. This is the RCMA loose one. I keep it, I got one of these. This is very, very handy. I got one of the little empty like containers that has the little sieve over the top of it, and it's great because RCMA powder doesn't come in like a super convenient container. So I poured it up into this one and it works great. I use it like this. I've been using it like this for like a couple years now, I think. So I do the powder like that. I kind of press it underneath my eyes. Not necessarily baking. I'm not putting like a bunch of extra powder. Making sure it's all set and all smooth. And then the rest of my face, I just kind of tap the powder all on. I got me, I might be yapping a lot in this video, and I might cut most of it out. We'll see. But I got me a really fancy Alienware RTX. I don't know the full name of it, but it's a really fancy gaming computer. Because the current computer that I use is a Mac Mini. That's what I've been using for years to play like my games on and like do my editing and stuff. And it works great for the editing. It was never really good for playing the games necessarily. So I'm using this NYX blush light-handed. Dipping it in and tapping it off light-handed. I'm very pale. This is a very pigmented blush. So just start with a very small amount. And it builds really quickly. It'll build before you realize it. And then I take it basically from my nose up to my eyebrow. I specifically got the computer to, well, partially to stream, but also to just like record games on. But I'm planning to do a not so very challenge for The Sims. I want to do that for ages. And then obviously I want to do like Minecraft videos. I think that would be really fun, like a not a hardcore world, but like just like an SMP with my sister. I'm planning to play with her. Also, I'd love to do a different Sims video, just some sort of like legacy challenge, maybe just like a casual like legacy challenge. So I'm using the Chocolate Gold palette by Too Faced. So this is a relatively simple eye look that I'm doing. I'm starting with the shade Cocoa Truffle on just a blending brush. I'm putting the majority of the shadow on the inner half of my eye, and as I get towards the outer corner, I'm just fading it out and I'm not adding any new shadow to the outer corner. And then I'm taking the shade Love and Cocoa and I'm doing the same thing. This one is shimmering a little bit darker, so it kind of just deepens up that shadow we already placed there. Next up, I'm taking the shade Chocolate Gold on my finger and I'm pressing this all over my lid and also blending it up in into my crease on top of the brown shadows I placed there earlier. I'm doing a couple layers of this so that I get a really bright gold. I'm using the rest of this on my finger, or like some of it, to put a little bit of highlight on a couple points of my face, because I want a really gold highlight, but I'm just doing it very lightly so it doesn't look like yellow, you know? Taking the same brush, and I'm dipping back into the Cocoa Truffle shade and running that along my lower lash lines. And then I'm going to take the chocolate gold shade on that same brush, kind of lightly, but I also want to run this along my lower lash line so that I have shiny gold everywhere. Taking a really small like detail brush to place that same gold shade in my, not on the inner corner where I'm going to put highlight a little bit later, but just to make sure that my whole lid is covered. Actually, the inner point of my lid is covered in the gold as well. And then I'm going to mix the shades Rich Girl and Gold Dipped as my inner corner highlight using that same little brush. I'm also dragging it right past my inner corner on the lower lash line just to bring more sparkle to the lower lash line. For my face highlighter, I'm going back to the Too Faced palette, and I'm going to use this big fluffy highlighting brush from AOA Studios. I'm going to start with a tiny little bit of the gold, the bright gold, the chocolate gold, just because I want to, you know, see if this would work at all. I fear it's going to be like too yellow, like too harsh, you know. So I'm going to use a little, oh, that's really pretty. But I'm going to use a tiny little bit of this and then just mix it with, I'm going to do Rich Girl as the main over the top highlighter. I'm going to do a little bit of a winged liner with the Urban Decay Precision Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. Okay, I got my little wings on. I did do the point on the inside. I also put the liner a little bit farther down on the inner. I don't think they're identical, but they're the best that I got for now. Don't look at that one. This one looks better, but let's pretend like they're identical so that I can move on. Plus, also I'm doing lashes, and if you mess up on your winged liner, lashes cover a world of hurt. This one is by e.l.f. It's the Stay All Night Microfine Mist. Then I'm going to do mascara, and then I'm going to add my lashes on, and I'll be right back. The last couple of steps is my lips, and then I'm going to finish off my eyes with a little bit of tight lining because I don't like how you can see, like, it's quite obvious that I have no like liner on the top, and that always bugs me. First, I'm going to do lips, and this is the lip liner I'm going to be using. Is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner in the shade Red the Scene. And then last, we got our lipstick. This one is one of the Urban Decay Vice, just like regular old bullet lipsticks, and the shade is called 714. The last step that I did was put a little bit of this NYX, one of the black liners, on my tight line on the very top, so that it kind of blends the falsies and my lashes together. And here's our finished gold and red holiday look. That completes this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching today. If you want to see more content from me, I post videos twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. And I really hope that you subscribe to my channel and come back for more videos, and I'll see you next time.